When you think of football, you think of passion, the burning desire to win, the sound of a roaring crowd, the unspoken poetry of teamwork. But sometimes, the game brings people together in ways no one expects. This is when footballers fall in love. The Untold Stories Part 2. Because behind every jersey number, behind every victory and heartbreak, there's a story of connection, loyalty, and love. Jess Carter and Ann-Katrin Berger. Through fire and glory. Jess Carter, calm, focused, and always reading the game like a chessboard. Ann-Katrin Berger. Fierce, explosive, and one of the best goalkeepers of her generation. They met at Birmingham City before both moved to Chelsea, teammates first, then something more. In 2017, the spark turned into a flame. But the real test came in 2019, when Berger was diagnosed with thyroid cancer. As the world watched in silence, Jess never left her side. Through hospital visits, treatment sessions, and the quiet moments that never make headlines, she stayed. And fought and won. Twice. When she returned to the pitch, Jess was there, smiling from the sidelines. It wasn't just about football anymore. It was about life. And then in 2025, after 9 years together, Jess Carter and Ann-Katrin Berger are engaged. A love that survived illness, victories, transfers, and the ever-changing rhythm of professional football found its forever home. Fans across the world celebrated with them, because it felt like witnessing a victory far greater than any trophy. Even now, when they walk into the pitch in opposite kits for international duty, England versus Germany, the respect, admiration, and silent pride are still visible. Because sometimes love is stronger than rivalry, and sometimes it lasts forever. Bethany England and Stephanie Williams. The wedding of the year. Bethany England, the fierce striker from Tottenham and England's national team. Stephanie Williams, the Welsh midfielder with quiet strength and elegance. Their paths crossed through football, but their hearts connected off the pitch. Beth and Steph, yes, even their names sound like they were meant to rhyme. Over the years, they built a love that fans could feel through every Instagram caption, every post-match smile. In June 2025, they said "I do" in one of the most beautiful football weddings of the year. The ceremony, intimate yet radiant, gathered teammates, family, and fans from across the UK. Katrina, Minnie Gorey and Clara Markstedt. Katrina Gorey, Australia's midfield engine, known for her tireless runs and fearless tackles, never imagined that a move to Sweden would change her life. But then came Clara Markstedt, Swedish forward, confident, radiant, and full of warmth. Their connection was instant, but their bond was built on something deeper. Family. In 2021, Katrina welcomed her daughter Harper via IVF. A year later, Clara became part of their little world, filling their home with laughter, language switches, and love. Today, the three of them live between Australia and Sweden, a triangle of passion, parenthood, and purpose. Fans call them the Gorey family, a modern love story that proves football isn't just about trophies. It's about building something bigger. And when Harper runs onto the pitch after a game, arms wide open, it's the perfect ending to every match. A love story written in real life. Michelle Heyman and Christine Aldridge. The quiet strength. Not every love story needs the spotlight. Some grow in silence, in peace, away from headlines and cameras. Michelle Heyman, the Australian striker who returned to football after retirement, knows this better than anyone. Her partner, Christine Aldridge, isn't a footballer, but she's Michelle's biggest supporter. While Michelle keeps scoring for Canberra United and inspiring a new generation of players, Christine stands behind the scenes, steady, kind, and present. They share their moments rarely, but when they do, it's with authenticity. A quiet Sunday coffee, a simple caption, a soft smile. Their love doesn't need attention, it just is. And in a world where so many rush to show everything, Michelle and Christine remind us. Real love whispers, it doesn't shout. Rachel Daly and Sarah Mayling. The Villa Love Story. Rachel Daly, fierce, witty, and one of England's most beloved players. Sarah Mayling, calm, grounded, and technically gifted. Both play for Aston Villa. Both share a deep love for football and for each other. They've turned Villa Park into their second home, and their relationship into something fans adore. Between playful Instagram reels and post-match hugs, their chemistry is undeniable. They talk about supporting each other through tough seasons, travel stress, and life off the pitch. When asked what keeps them strong, Rachel once joked, "Good coffee, good dogs, and good passes. They're fun, spontaneous, and refreshingly real." Ellie Brazil and Emma Harries. Here's to forever. Ellie Brazil and Emma Harries. Two names that fans of English football have known for years, long before their story became public. They first met as England youth teammates, sharing locker rooms, dreams, and the wild ambition of making it in the game they loved. Back then, neither of them could have imagined how their paths would one day cross again, not just as players but as soulmates. Both played for Reading at different stages, and when life brought them back together off the pitch, something just clicked. Their relationship grew quietly, away from headlines, but fans noticed. A post here, a story there, until it became clear. Ellie and Emma were in love. In 2025, Emma posted a photo with the caption, "Here's to forever." A simple sentence, yet one that said everything. Two women balancing love and career in a sport that's still learning how to celebrate both. Whether they're walking their dog, training together, or supporting each other's matches, Ellie and Emma radiate peace. Lena Headey and Lisa Lance. Love, family, and football. In the world of football, some love stories begin far from the spotlight and grow stronger with every challenge. Lena Headey and Lisa Lance's story is one of them. They first met as teammates in Sweden, two determined defenders of the game, each with quiet ambition and fierce passion. But what started as friendship slowly turned into something deeper. In 2019, Lena and Lisa sealed their love with a wedding, becoming one of the first openly married couples in Swedish women's football. Their journey didn't stop there. When Lena signed for Juventus in 2020, Lisa stood by her side, both on and off the pitch. And in 2021, their love took a new form. The couple welcomed a baby girl, marking a new chapter in their shared adventure. Between club transfers, international tournaments, and the challenges of balancing motherhood with professional football, Lena and Lisa have shown the world that love can truly do it all. They represent something powerful, that being your authentic self doesn't make you weaker, it makes you unstoppable. Their story isn't just about football. It's about partnership, courage, and building a family in a sport that for years didn't know how to celebrate that kind of love. For Lena Headey and Lisa Lance, football may have brought them together, but love, and the little family they've built, is what keeps them going. Marta Vieira da Silva and Carrie Lawrence. A love in the pride. Marta, the legendary Brazilian forward whose name echoes in every corner of women's football. Carrie Lawrence, the talented American midfielder, sharing not only the pitch at Orlando Pride but a deep, growing connection off it. Their paths crossed in 2022, but their hearts aligned quickly. The bond that started as teammates evolved into love, strong, playful, and inspiring. In August 2024, Marta made it official, announcing their engagement with a heartwarming Instagram post. A picnic, a ring, and the simple caption, "Here's to forever with you." For fans, it was more than a celebration of love. It was a moment of joy for the sport itself, showing that even legends of the game can find a love story as extraordinary as their careers. Together, Marta and Carrie remind us that football may bring people together, but love keeps them standing strong, on and off the pitch. Football gives us moments we'll never forget. Goals, trophies, heartbreaks. But what makes it truly magical are the people behind it. Every story is different, yet somehow the same. Because at the end of the day, football connects hearts. Across borders, across languages, across everything that divides us. Love wins. Always. And if you haven't watched the first episode of When Footballers Fall in Love, don't miss it. Together, both episodes prove that in football, as in life, the most beautiful goals are scored by the heart. When Footballers Fall in Love Part 2. Subscribe for more stories that show love is the real beautiful game.